What's up, everybody? It's Monday. Another day behind us. It's a beautiful day today. 70s. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. What's everybody up to? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, man. Pretty soon. It's pumpkin time. There's already pumpkins in the stores. Pumpkin pie. It's pumpkin time. Hmm. Huh. That's funny. Wonder where that Jimmy fella's been. Where you been, Jimmy? I smell you. I know you're there. Oh man. Yo, PKNW Bob. You look tired and sick? You look tired and sick. I'm not tired or sick. I look tired or sick. Why do I look tired or sick? Have good color. What are you doing? What are you doing today? Is that any better? I get better light that way? Get a load of this shit, Jimmy. I look tired and sick. I'm sick and tired, is what I am. How's that? Oh, that was pretty good. I'm sick and tired of your shit, Alice. 'I'm sick and tired of your shit. Giant scallops. Yo, Canadian Locomotive Logistics, what's up? Bob, where'd you go? You come on, you got to respond. Can't just leave it hanging like that. Interesting. Hmm. I have to watch that. No hobby time today. Didn't get to shop until 4 p.m. Man, it took you all that time to go shopping and to the dentist? Don't they know you got things to do? Oh, you met that guy up there in Canada, Bob? Oh, man. I feel sorry for you. So now you're at the shop. What are you going to do? Most people are going home now. Yeah, he's been on back on track. How long you staying at the hobby joint? Is your bench out yet? Hey there, hoser. I'm printing a few more jersey barriers and cleaning the workbench. I got you. Your printer is filament, right, Bob? Hey, what's up, Mike? How's it going? Kind of lost motivation right now. How'd you lose motivation? It's hard to keep motivation when you got 10 projects going on. You gotta you gotta focus on one thing, man, and get that done, and then move to the next one. Things could be going better. I really hate unemployment prospects and submitting crap tons of applications for software engineering positions. Sorry to hear you're unemployed, and I hope you find a job. Sometimes, when one door closes, another one opens, and sometimes it's not in the same field. Supper's almost done. Salisbury steak and creamy mac and cheese. Tom Garassi, what is up? Tom, I want to report on the airbrush. I need a report on the airbrush, Tom. Bob, do you need some motivation? Do you need a kick in the butt? Mike, I thought you worked for MRC. Jerry, it is my next project. Still working on my other project now. I see. So you haven't even used it yet. It's just a today thing. I'm excited to have all afternoon at the shop. All afternoon? Afternoon's over, Bob. We're going into evening. We're going into evening, Bob. Oh, thanks, guys. MRC is correct. Is contract work, not full time employment. I got you. Last Tuesday, been on the hunt since. So you got your notice last Tuesday. So did that mean Tuesday was your last day? You're in Michigan. Today didn't go as planned, but the wife is happy. That's all that matters. Yeah, but you're in a different line of work, though, Bob. Sometimes, it's okay to change professions. Totally. But not last official day, September 26th official day. Gotcha. Currently in California near Yosemite. Hmm. I thought you were in Michigan. Huh. Ahoy, Digger Evans. Nah, it's not. It's not a bad day. It's never a bad day. Mm, 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 mm. Travel out to Novi and back in July. Yeah, maybe that was it. I could have sworn I thought you were out there though. California, huh? Well, I hope you find a job doing something that you like. No instructions. Mm. Can you find Can you find the instructions online? Sometimes companies put instructions online. Sometimes things are pretty obvious. Chilling in your PJs, huh? I don't think you ever take your PJs off. I'll likely need to email the manufacturer to get them. Yeah. What kind of kit is it? If it's a Walters kit, you don't really need them because they're pretty worthless to begin with. I went from engineering to computers, then FedEx driver, manager of jet ski rental, Key West casino dealer, back to computers field until I retire. Man, that's a big difference. That's good though. You did a lot of different things. Yo, Eddie, what is up? O scale coal shed from Crystal River. Yeah, can't help you there. You're gonna have to go online. Go online and see if they have something on their website. Yeah, Thomas didn't stay in one career his whole entire life. He mixed it up, tried new things. I bet you Key West was the best. Where were you a casino dealer at? I think Key West was the best job you ever had. Tammy. Oh, Tammy. What's up, Tammy? I've been in some form of IT for the last 30 years. Man, I feel your pain. That's just horrible. Borgata. Oh, nice. The good old Borgata. Yeah, jet skis in Key West was the best job ever. Still got your dealer's license? Might be time for a change, wigwag. Why don't you open up your own barbecue place? All day bed laundry day. Bed laundry day? What does that mean? Bed laundry day. But all three beds are done. Now sitting and eating ramen with veggies. That sounds good. I didn't say open up a restaurant. I said have a barbecue place. Just have simple things: beef, pork, and chicken. That's it. Baked beans. Look at those joints down there in North Carolina. They're little roadside stands. Boop, boom, boop, boop, boop. Scrambled eggs and thick cut bacon. Any toast or bread or anything? Or just straight up eggs and bacon. Bed comforters and sheets. Is it comforter season? I put my comforter away. It's too hot for that. Pork chops and mac and cheese. That sounds good. Eddie, do you put ketchup on your eggs? Digger, what did you have for tea? Not when you keep your house at 67 year round. Mine's is around 71. Yeah, 67 is way too cold. That's the only way to eat eggs with ketchup? That's the only way to eat them? Ugh, no, it's not, Eddie. But it is good, but it's not the only way. Were your pork chops breaded? Eddie wants to know. We were supposed to have pork chops and mac and cheese, but the lady decided Salisbury steaks. Aren't Salisbury steaks just big hamburgers? Of course, Eddie. What's the matter with you? You put Frank's Red Hot on yours. Yeah, it's pretty good too. Sometimes I just like them with nothing on there. Little cheese, maybe some butter on my bread. That's about it. You're out of Red Hots? Damn, if you were my neighbor, I'd give you a bottle. Salt and pepper on fresh eggs is delicious. It surely is, but what did you have for tea? Oh man, now I absolutely have to cook my eggs in bacon grease. Me too. Can't eat eggs that haven't been cooked in bacon grease. Yeah, I cook a lot of things in bacon grease. I save my bacon grease. I cook a lot of things in it. Tonight he had go kebabs because Ram was tired and didn't want to cook. What else do you get with those go kebabs? Crisps, French fries. She didn't sleep well last night. Poor Ron. Feel sorry for her. I'm really happy with how my lumber load turned out for my center beam. That looks pretty good. Now I'll get some string and add some string to it. I added a little detail to it so I can still make my load look like it's tied down, but remove it if I want to remove it. I made a little video. Now you get a large naan bread and a fresh salad, lots of onions, tomatoes, and cabbage. Ah, what kind of salad dressing? Sorry, I saw your lumberload video yesterday. Yeah, well, I did a little short today because I added something to it, and I posted some photos on my community page. Ugh. I tell you, man, these magnets, man, they're like too strong. So here's one side of it. I added this part here, and this is where I'm going to run some like heavy string from here down to the bottom to make it look like it's got those cables that hold it down. But you really can't see it because it won't focus. Uh, you can see it better from photos. Sadly, not the scale I'm after right now. They have them in O scale. You can do it to O scale. I'm sure Walthers makes those loads in O scale. They're probably like $50. I don't know. Thread works well for strapping if you dip it in diluted glue beforehand. Why do you dip it in glue? To make it stiff? See, Wigwag, I was going to use chart tape, but It's too thick. It doesn't look good. Glue will dry and make it stiffer. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess that's a good idea, huh? Sounds like a mess. I don't think I'll do it. Wigwag has a very regimented supper time. Yeah, he's pretty regimented, Eddie. Takes a little nap at a certain time. That's how he is. He's not like you, free falling, free forming, whatever you want to call it. Do you not like to eat at the same time every day, or you just eat when you're hungry? I don't really anymore. I don't just eat when I'm hungry. How's your tomatoes doing, Eddie? You still getting any, or are you pretty much done with your tomatoes? Tommy, you still here? If you're alone, it's much easier if you don't want a schedule. But if you got others there, you have to. Yeah, yeah. Plus, most of the time, it's his wife that does the cooking. So you gotta eat when she's done cooking, Eddie. 5:30, 6:15. I don't even know what time it is. Tomatoes are all done. So you have no more tomatoes left? Oh, you ate them all? Did you get a lot of tomatoes this year, Eddie? Oh, 6:18. I didn't think it was that late. Ah, 6:18, Digger. Your clock's a little fast. I picked some of the small tomatoes today. The second plant died off about a week back. Sadly, not many of our plants did much this year. Wonder why? Not enough rain? Too much rain? I wish I grew some pumpkins this year. Some left that need eaten. Way more than last year. Well, that's good. Why do you want to grow pumpkins? What's up, Zoe? Why do you want pumpkins? Just drop down an inch or two. No kidding. That's where you were, Zoe? I was wondering where you were. Those guys didn't know you. They didn't beep their horns at you. Decoration. You could just go buy pumpkins, Eddie. You just go buy some. I'm sure they're cheap out there. Very limited rain, some missile used up. Didn't refigurate it. Most compost. Yeah, it's how it is. I didn't do that either this year. Not like I should have. Took for granted. Next year I got to juice my soil up. Got to give it some steroids. I'll likely buy plants elsewhere or grow from seed. Yeah, it's always good to grow them from seed. Jimmy's a conductor. Hell with buying them, Jerry. Usually I get a few vines growing out of my compost pile. Well, what happened this year? Nothing growing out of your compost pile? Hey, Pappy. What's going on? Hey, Tammy. How you doing? Where are you driving to? Kalamazoo? Nothing randomly grew out of it this year. You know why? Probably because you didn't throw any pumpkins in it last year. From last year, you didn't throw no pumpkins in there. That's usually how that happens. Or that, or birds, one or the other. Kalamazoo, zoo, zoo, zoo. What's up, Rusty? Just got through watching Pappy's video. Which one? The Georgia Sunbelt video? She's napping. Wherever the road leads, I have no destination. Well, what state are you in? Yeah, it was a good video, Rusty. Head north. Go to Iowa. Go to Iowa. Go to Caboose Stop Hobbies in Iowa. State of confusion. I think you're in a state of confusion, Eddie. What's up, Joe of the Raiders? Texas right now. All my exes live in Texas. Head on up to Iowa. Go see what's going on in Iowa. What's going on, Joe Raider? Sure, there's nothing but cornfields in Iowa. Yeah, but there's an awesome train store up there too, Eddie, in Iowa. I'm sure there's more than cornfields in Iowa. Right now, they're probably harvesting. It's probably harvest time, Eddie. Yeah, sure is, Joe. Are you sitting out back, having a beer, having a smoke, enjoying the outdoor weather? Got some heavy rain, Digger? What else is new? It's like every day, Digger. Just finished dinner. Me too, Joe. So, Digger, what are you doing? You're ordering all this blue foam online? That stuff must be expensive when you get it that way. Why didn't you use all that Celotex you got? Your mouth woke you up last night? Yeah, your mouth woke me up too. I heard you yapping and yapping and yapping in my dreams. Yeah, Zoe, it's going to be rough, you know? That's how it is. Suck it up. Suck it up, Zoe. Got some blue foam online and some thin styrofoam. I'm going to use those Celotex, but the foam is thinner for lower ground. Okay. The tracks will sit on styrofoam. Okay. That way you could carve into it. Today I had to cover my face at school because my face looks sideways. Why does it look sideways? I had to cover your face. What did you do? Wear a bandana? Your face looks sideways. That doesn't sound good. I just put a couple of curves into the straight sections of Flex Track just to see if it looks better. Yeah, a straight track is nothing but boring, Digger. It's borings, though. It's like straight highways. It's boring. Put some curves in there. Make some roads that curve. You got plenty of room there, Digger. You got plenty of room. The swelling made it sideways, and I had to use my hair to cover my face. Oh, that was pretty good thinking. Jerry, you coming down in October? When is it in October? Most likely no, Joe. Your eyes are on the side of your head, Zoe. Yeah, hmm like a halibut. 25th and 26th. Yeah, probably not, Joe. It's the last thing I need to do is go there and spend money. I'm going to introduce plenty of interest with gentle curves. Gentle curves? Oh, jeez. Grandpa Rails and Jack Jack are coming from Texas. I'd like to meet Grandpa Rails, but I don't know about that Jack Jack guy. Maybe they'll go to Stroudsburg or something. Yeah, in the track, I can I can't put a hairpin bend in there. Who said to do a hairpin bend? You do a nice curve, goes out of the frame, then comes around buildings, comes back. Do something like this. Comes back. Don't be boring, Digger. Maybe do an S curve. They're always good. A long S curve. It's always nice to see the train going around the S. Yeah, exactly, Digger. Maybe like going around your back wall or something. I don't know. You'll figure it out. Just don't be in a hurry, Digger. That's all. Just sit there and think and think and think some more. You know whose video you should watch? You should watch Pappy's video, Try Goglins, on Georgia Sunbelt's layout. He's got some interesting track work on his layout. I never knew he had it before. Anthony did a pretty bad job of showing his layout off. Yeah, man. I didn't know he had all the cool features in his layout that he has. Watch that video, Digger, for some ideas. I just watched that. Anthony has a swell layout. Watch it again. Watch it again and say, how can I put that into my layout? Yeah, he's got a nice layout. He never shows it off like he really should show it off. It's a damn shame. I hope he saves some of it somehow. I hope he can take it out in sections. Maybe put parts of it up or put all of it back up. That's a damn shame, man. Watch it some more. Yep, that's right, Rusty. Watch it some more. Watch it 3 or 4 more times, Digger, and then start drawing a layout on paper. You know what you could do, Digger? You could get tracing paper. Like, draw your layout, right, how you want it on a solid piece of paper, and then get tracing paper and make changes on tracing paper and see if you like it instead of starting over again. It's a good idea, Jerry. Yeah, it sure is. You're full of good ideas, Jerry. Yeah, I sure am. He's done a lot of work. Yeah, he's done a lot of work on that layout. I, like I said, he doesn't show that layout off that well in his videos. Yeah, I mean, I knew he had some cool scenes, but I just thought he had a few industries. He's got a lot of industries. It's a nice layout. Like I said, it's a damn shame he's got to take it down. That sucks. I tried to move that as much as I could in one piece or a couple pieces, cut it up, and so you could put it back together. See, that's another thing. People build layouts. They don't think about taking them down. If they move, if they die, and then they got to deal with somebody's got to deal with it. Not everybody wants to clean up your shit, so they don't think about those things. You got to think about those things, especially if you're building a layout late in your life. You're building a layout in your 50s, 60s. Yeah, you got to think about the next person that's got to take it down. You don't want to burden people. which are bullshit after you're dead. That's part of why I only have parts and pieces needed for modules. Yeah, modules. I mean, modules are the best way to do it. What's up, e-bike? What's up, Nathan? Built my layout to be taken down easily. Yeah, I mean, modules are like a really good way to build your layout. Native of the Wild Man, what's up? What's going on? I'm not fishing today. But anyway, it's a bummer. But he's got a nice layout. I wonder how long he's been working on that thing. I don't know if he's been working on it for like 10 years or I really don't know. I don't know how long his channel's been around and how long before his channel he was doing his layout. Where you at, Anthony? We should get Anthony on back on track. I should text him and see if he'll be on back on track. Mm, mm, mm. Just got home, huh? Nice. How's things in Kansas? Pretty good. Are they harvesting corn? Is the corn harvest on in Kansas? Rainy, huh? Well, you need a little bit of rain sometimes. Need a little bit of rain. Oh, shoot. Generator, does your ever have center beams on it? In it, Jerry, just ask Auntie M how it is in Kansas. Where's she at, Tom? Where's Auntie M at? Auntie M, uh, train days are coming to Phillipsburg, Tom. I think the end of the month, like September 20th. Like, what would it be like? Maybe the last Saturday in September. Month. Yeah, I think it's the 27th. I think it is the 27th. What's September 13th? Flash train meet. Oh, there's a train meet in Kutztown. Kutztown. How far is that? Probably DB Tech will go to that. Kutztown. 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 Let's see where Kutztown is. In conjunction. That's pretty far, I think. Something like Allentown. Kutztown. It'll be a DB Tech thing. I know DB Tech will be going there. Uh-oh. Hour and a half. Yeah, I don't think so. Is where Action Track USA is. What is Action Track USA? Kutztown's an hour for you? Well, there's a train show on the 27th at Kutztown, in Kutztown. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Oh no, it's not the 27th, it's the 13th. It's next weekend, or this Saturday, this coming Saturday. Flash train me Noble Street in Kutztown. I don't know exactly where that is. It's a racetrack. Is I'm waiting for the ghost to come. Where is he coming to? Where's he coming from? What's the ghost waiting on? High limits on the 27th? Nice. There's barrel racing, I think, this weekend at the 4-H fair, Zoe. Yeah, let me see. Yep, this Friday. This Friday, Zoe. 5:30. 5:30, Zoe. Who races barrels? Barrel racers. Thanks for hosting, Jerry. You're the best. Hosting what? Sorry, been away from the computer. Got motivated on a project now heading home. Good night. All right. Good night, Bob. Take care. Since it's Saturday night, it's going to. No, it's Friday night. Friday night at the 4-H fairgrounds. It's 5:30. It won't be crowded. Huh? Yeah, one of these days I'll put my. Joe, did you ever put a decoder in a locomotive? I mean, this decoder looks pretty easy to put in. I shouldn't have too much of a problem. I do want to check and make sure it runs okay first. I want to set up a little piece of track with a PC controller. You did most of yours? Oh, okay. Sound and keep alive too. Do, do, do. Don't use keep alive. You don't need it, huh? That keep alive is pretty. I don't know. It's pretty cool, but yeah, I don't really need it for my layout. Oh boy. Drive faster. Yeah, it's not too. It's not prototypical driving fast. I'm prototypical. I have been looking for a small keep alive. Um, I'm sure somebody makes them. Check all the companies. TCS. How small does it need to be? We trying to put it in a Z scale? Wonder if they make Z scale decoders. Little Z scale engine with sound. Just look on eBay for capacitors. I guess you could, but you have to figure out how to wire it in. What? Yeah, there are a few. Really, some Z scale decoders. Get the heck out of here! Come on, you're kidding with me. Geez, how tiny can that speaker be? Jerry, not sure yet. I'm thinking to add them to my MTH engines. Like, what kind of engines? Like six axles, four axles, switchers, little tiny switchers, big ones, little ones. Digitrack makes a few. I've used them in N scale. But you put an N scale one in a Z scale? Who makes Z scale decoders? Digitrax, Train Control, and Z Model with specific Z scale models. Soundtrack also available. Oh wow, how about that? That's crazy. Train Control Z scale drop in decoders, such as the AZL2D5 model, which is a five function decoder with integrated keep alive technology. Can you imagine? How small is that thing? One and almost 2 inches long. That's probably like the whole engine. A quarter of an inch wide. Wow. Huh, that is crazy. That is just crazy. So I'm guessing nobody has sound. Nobody has a sound one. It's a family American Zero. That's crazy. I wonder how big an iPhone speaker really is. I have a Z scale decoder in my N scale locomotives. Are you kidding me, Rusty? You jerking me around? Jerry, they are your subway engines, two axles. Uh, yeah, I'm sure somebody makes uh, a small keep alive that you could put in there. What decoder you got in there now, Tom? Do you know? I think there are sound decoders, but they have to add a speaker, etc. to them. Huh? They don't have sound. ESC makes a few silly small decoders. Got the hiccups. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Eric. Have a good nap, e-bike. I converted them both to Tsunami 2 decoders. I'm sure they make something over there at Digitrax or Tsunami or whatever that place is. Soundtracks. I'm sure they make something small for it. Might as well do that because you got a Tsunami decoder in there. Ask Jason. You know what you should do? Chat GPT. Ask Chat GPT, and then maybe it'll suggest like capacitors to put in there and how to hook them up. It'd probably be cheaper than buying a Keep Alive from somebody. I wonder where the other Eric is. He's working. That's where he is. He's working, Zoe. He wanted me to come up Saturday morning to catch him on the southern unit, but the southern unit got moved. I knew it was going to. What's up, Blue 87? How's it going? Hey, welcome back, Wigwag. Oh, Lord. It was a fine day today, Blue 87. It's a fine day today. It's probably chilly on the beach this morning. I didn't go down the shore today. Shoot. Blue 87, did you see my latest video? I went to visit Yankee Dabbler and Sattlers, and I brought home a new truck. Was it fine? I don't know. Why? I don't know. And hit lotto? Hit lotto? No, I didn't hit the lotto. Nobody hit the lotto. I think it goes off tonight. When's the Powerball go off? The Powerball drawings are held Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. The Powerball is. Somebody hit. Current winning numbers. Somebody hit then. It's only worth 20 million. Somebody hit for the $1.8 billion. Two people hit. Son of a bitches. Missouri and Texas. Son of a bitches. I didn't think anybody hit. Bastards. Feeling alright. Belly is full. Two people hit. I see that. Someone placed a claim Powerball was around 40 million. It didn't look right. It's 20 million. Yeah. Huh. Well, at least two people hit. Maybe Jack hit, Joe. I hear the train, Zoe. CA11. Here they come. I caught them this morning. Now here they come back. Maybe JD. Yeah, I forgot JD lives in Texas too. Maybe JD and Jack hit. They only said one person in Texas won. Sounds like a 36. Who's Siri? Who's Siri? Sounds like a 36. Nope. It's a CA11, Zoe. Did say nothing. Talk to him tonight. Yeah, he's probably not going to tell you if he hit, Joe. He's not going to tell nobody. It didn't amount to much of a horn. It could be CA36, Zoe. I don't hear the scanner though. I don't hear the scanner, Zoe. Yeah, I wouldn't tell nobody I hit. I'd just disappear. I just disappeared, Joe. Never to be heard from again. He'd be like, where did he go? I don't know. I have no idea. Doesn't sound like an Zoe. I can't even hear the engine. The ones I heard was the horn. Zoe. I don't know. I don't hear nothing on the scanner. Usually they'd be talking. Maybe it was a pickup truck and it wasn't a train. You know your horns, huh? We'll have to do a test one day. Let's see if you know your horns. I have to get my horns out and do a test with Zoe. Yeah, horn sound test on live. That will be splendid fun. It's got to be funner than what it is right now, Digger. I was going to play a game with you right now. I think I still may. How's that? So, today, this afternoon, on my 15-minute drive home in my little town, well, actually, two towns, maybe three towns I passed through, how many white pickup trucks did I see? How many white pickup trucks in a 15-minute span did I see? I clicked it. I got my clicker right here. And I didn't reset it. 10? Wow. I was shocked when I got done clicking and saw my number, but it wasn't 10. It wasn't 43. It wasn't 22. Pikesville Volunteer had 5 chime air horns on their rescue unit. Oh, that's cool. 14? Nah, nah, nah. 12? Nah, nah, no. If 10 wasn't it, then 12 surely didn't shock me. One more round of guesses from you guys. 51. No, Digger, you're done with your guesses. 32. No, you're done with your guesses. 6. No, Joe. Native Wildman 5. Native Wildman 10 didn't impress me. 5 surely would. 87? Oh, you're just saying that because of 87 on your thing. No. 30. 30. That surprised the hell out of me. 30. White ones. That's all I did. White trucks. White pickup trucks. I was shocked. 30. Maybe tomorrow I'll play a game. That would be hard. What color should I do tomorrow? That will be hard. But I'll do my best at it. We have a plague of white vans. Blue. Blue? I should do blue tomorrow? Blue pickups? Zoe says blue. How many punch buggies? I don't know. What's a punch buggy? White is the most I think white is the most popular color. Because just as I was thinking about doing it on my way home from catching some trains, I saw like a string of white cars. Must have been like 5 of them in a row. It's like, how many white trucks did I see? White pickup trucks. Not trucks, just pickups. Punch buggy, no punchbacks. What does that mean? No punchbacks. So tomorrow's color is blue. What's up, Jenny? Tomorrow's color is blue. Slug bug. You just keep talking more and more riddles, Wigwag. Time yourself out. You never played Punch Buggy? No, no. Driving around and punch someone in the car when you saw a Volkswagen Beetle? No, absolutely not. No. You're a bunch of violent people. Slug bug? No, never played this violent game. You're a bunch of violent people. What's happening, Jenny? No, never heard of that game in my life. Oh man, Punch Buggy. You still play that game? There's still quite a few Volkswagen Beetles running around. I saw somebody took a Volkswagen Beetle and turned it into a pickup truck. Looked pretty good. They did a good job on it. Zoe, I can't, or Jenny, I can't believe you played Punch Buggy. You were a violent child. So tomorrow's pickup truck is blue. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to do it from all day. My whole day of working will be about 8 hours, 8.5, 9 hours, something like that. All day. Hmm. I wonder how high it will be. I don't think it will be that high. It'll be high, but I don't think it's going to be that high. Blue isn't a popular color for pickup trucks. Steak body? This VW steak body? I don't know what a steak beef is. What's a steak beef? Steak bed. Okay. Beef, BEF. Yeah, okay. The B and the F are close together. Getting a new truck tomorrow? No? My 73 F 259 was light blue. The 9 is next to the O, so it was a 250. My buddy had an orange thing in high school. Oh, yeah, I remember those things. The things. The Volkswagen thing. Probably more black trucks than blue trucks. Yeah, for sure. Way more. I wonder if there's more red than black. It's a Volkswagen thing, Digger. It used to. It's called the thing. Go Google it. I wonder if there's more red than black. We'll have to do a test on that. Jenny, I played the game. I drove home 15 minutes today through a couple little towns, and I counted white pickup trucks. And I asked everybody, I used my little clicker, right? I used my clicker every time I saw one, whether it was driving or parked. Click, click, click. And then when I got home, I looked at the number and I was like, wow, That's a lot. So I thought, let's play a game. How many white pickups did I see in a matter of 15 minutes? Now it's going to be how many blue pickup trucks will I see in a course of my working day? I'd like to look like a German staff car. Yeah, it kind of did. Yeah, it did look like a German staff car. They're definitely a California thing, I think, like surfboards. Saw a VW thing a couple of years ago for sale. They wanted 20K. Yeah, I bet they're not cheap. Think about how many of them probably didn't survive. VW thing. Um, Between 73 and 74. Or, the thing is distinctive military inspired two wheel drive convertible manufactured from Volkswagen from 68 to 83. I didn't know it was around in 68. Wow. Yeah, they're definitely ugly, man. There's one on eBay. It's only $1,000. There's there's one on eBay. There's a bunch of them on eBay. One's 34,000. One's 22,000. One's 16. One's 20. 12 looks like a pretty stock one. 12,000. 32 looks like a pretty. There's one for 32. Looks pretty original. Yeah, can you imagine? I wonder what those things were new. They were probably like $2,000. There's a Wikipedia page. It's called the Type 181. How much were they when they new? Sold as a military thing in the United States. Some countries called it 181 or 182. Left hand drive and right hand drive. Indonesia, they called it a Kamat. And the UK, they called it a trekker. Maybe you know it as a trekker digger. How much was it when it came out? Can't, nobody's saying it. I don't see it. I gotta Google it. How much was the 1972 VW thing? $2,400 when it came out. Now it ranges between $15,000 and I forget what the other one, 20, something like that. Can you imagine? Well, $2,000, 30,000, in ranging from about 15,000 for a number three, good condition, and excellent condition, a Consours, which is excellent condition. A car can go for $30,000. Can you believe that, man? On your little $2,000 investment. Holy cow. Wow. Yeah, you just call him something else over there, Digger. Trekker, Trekker. I mean, they're a Volkswagen. It's a German vehicle. You gotta have them over there. Maybe there's some in your neighborhood, Digger. Can you imagine? Digger, you should buy one. You would look cool driving around in one of them. You and the dogs. Yeah, 20 grand, man. Can you imagine? Wow. Who would have thought that that ugly ass car would be worth so much money? It must have rode like crap. They're not suitable for your climate. You just put extra clothes on, Digger. I'm sure the car has heat. Make it like you live in the Antarctic. Ain't no different than the convertible BMW you used to have. Heat was terrible. Hey, you just put on more clothes, that's all. Just put more layers of clothes on. It's okay. Well, anyway. Uh, 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 uh. Good, do. It's kind of late. Can't believe it's this late. 7 o'clock. Doesn't feel like 7 o'clock. I don't know why. It just doesn't. Anyway, that's about it. That's about it. Gotta go to work. Blue 87, why are you up so late? You're up awful late. Drive around in the winter with the top down because we are dopes. That's okay. Just put extra long johns on. Second section podcast tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I watch those guys, but rarely. They're just, I don't know. Uh, yeah, yeah, I'll pass. Peace and long life to you too, there, my friend. Damn dogs. Get on my nerves. Fuck. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. See you later. Have a good Tuesday. Over and out. Safe driving, Pappy.